right, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel, guys. It's time for another video. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And you check me out over on Instagram at Knives Fast, and stick around for a Monday night live stream, KF Live, 7:45 p.m. Eastern Monday nights. All right, guys, this is a video of two knives that came my way. There's less glare up here, from Smoky Mountain Knife Works. I've had these for a little while, and I'm just finally getting around to the video. We're going to do an overview of these two knives. I've kind of seen this one before in a different form, and I've seen Rough Rider doctor's knives, but it's just kind of an overview of their special versions, if you will. And I am an affiliate over there, and so this is these are my affiliation knives. Things have been kind of spotty since they did their new website. Again, most people say my code won't work. If it does work, it's SMKW Knives Fast, and it will give you free shipping. If it doesn't work, I truly apologize, but I have a link down in the description you can use to help the channel out. And really haven't seen a lot of that since they changed the website. I was being able to get some really nice knives in to review and then give away, and that's kind of sort of dried up recently, guys. So this is the combination of small payments I got a couple of times, and then I bought these two knives to give away as one thing. We'll talk more about that in a minute, but let's just kind of let's start with that one. Let's do an overview of these two knives and then go from there. So the first one is on sale right now. This is the Rough Rider Spades Black Appaloosa Bone doctor's knife, guys. You know, when you look at this one right off the bat, it looks really, really nice. You've got this Appaloosa bone with the black in it. Is contoured. Look at that. Look how it looks. Just has a really cool look on that bone. And then, you know, your back spring, really nice. You've got your brass liners there. Very, very well done. And it's, you know, nice. And let's see. Yeah, it's centered and really nice. You have kind of satin stainless steel bolsters here with a pinch. And again, like I said, I'm going to call this back up. These are currently on sale for $13. They're normally $15, and they're currently on sale for actually $12.85. So, and again, you should be able to use that code, hopefully, if it's working, SMKW Knives Fast, and get 10% off. Now, there is, you know, I like a doctor's knife very, very much, and there's just something a little bit different on this one. Now, some people have said theirs were like this, and others have said it wasn't, but you can see here it's not completely straight. So I'm not sure if that's a design thing or a manufacturing thing. Some people have said theirs are turned, and some people have said theirs are straight. So I find that pretty interesting. Now, your snap is pretty good on the close there. I'd call it like a 3.5 to 4 on the spring tension. But man, do you hear that when it closes? Yeah, I mean, and so because it does that, I've been looking for maybe some wrap up here, but there isn't any. Definitely doesn't look like it's bottoming out or anything. Just makes a really poppy sound on the close. Very cool. It does have a nice edge. This is, let me get this back out. The steel on this one is, I believe, 440, but we're going to double check. It is kind of a drop point / razor style blade, and man, are they really not going to tell me the steel? Stainless steel. Okay, so it just says stainless steel, guys, but I got to believe it's 440. You do have your Rough Rider stamp up there, and made in China, RR 2484, I believe. Now, there's a whole series of the doctor's knives. Yeah, 2484. There's a whole series of these, Appaloosa bone knives, and some of them look really, really great. I just didn't quite understand why this one's kind of got that downturn to the blade. Does feel very nice in the hand, and again, you know, nice snap on the close, and $12.85. Now these, how much does this guy weigh? Again, they don't tell me how much it weighs, but it is a really cool looking knife for sure. And it is 3.75 inches closed and a really cool knife. So let's put that one off to the side and let's talk about this guy. This is a Spyderco. And basically what you're looking at here is a Delica 4 that's been turned into the Salt series, okay? And I've had a Delica Wharncliffe before, and I have reviewed one, so you can find that here on the channel. It does have the FRN bidirectional scales, has a backlock, as you can see. Very nice. You got kind of a matte finish black clip that is reversible and tip up or tip down. It is not deep carry. It's got a lot sticking out, as you can see, all of that, but easier to pull it out. You do have a lanyard hole on through there as well, so that is very cool. Now you do get a 4-finger knife out of the Delica 4, and you have a nice thumb ramp here for cutting. Now this one is in LC200N. There's your label for this one. It is, the reason they call this Salt series is it's going to be more corrosion resistant. By the way, this one's made in Seki City, Japan. It's a SAL design, which is cool. Very thin, and it's in LC200N. Now, the reason I got this is the one negative thing I'll kind of say about the knife is I've heard some really good things about LC200N, and especially Spyderco's LC200N, taking a phenomenal edge and being a great utility cutter. Now, this has a very thin edge, and when you feel it, it feels pretty sticky. But I have found, now you'll see there, you see how it's hanging up? Okay, so maybe it just needs stropped, but see how it just sort of hung up and tore that? See, one time it'll cut, and the next time it'll kind of stick. See that? See that? And so I'm not sure exactly what the story is with that. LC200N is a steel that I've not had a ton of interactions with, and that's kind of why I wanted to grab it. I'm sure if I stropped it, it would probably be fine. And again, you have that tip for getting down. You can even use this sort of for pruning or for those kind of tasks, or for cutting rope. I picture this as being, and as a matter of fact, I did cut a little bit of rope with it. It is a decent rope cutter. Just wish that blade was a little sharper, but you and I know both. A lot of times factory edges aren't quite what we expect, and that's why we have sharpening capability in our own regard, and we can definitely check that out. So really cool knife though. They come in the green or the yellow. The green one is currently priced, I believe, hold on, yeah, 86. It's on sale for $86.98 as we speak, which I think is a fantastic deal for this knife, even if you get one that needs a new edge to it. So that is a fantastic price. And again, you know they're not going to weigh much. It doesn't, unfortunately, give me the weight here. I was hoping it would. Sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't. So it doesn't give me the weight, but the overall length is 7.2. The closed length is 4.25. And again, your blade thickness is 0.1, so 0.10 of an inch. Very thin, and I bet it would take a just fine edge and keep it and not have a corrosion issue. So really, really cool. Now, these two knives, again, are made possible by you guys using my affiliate code in the past, before Christmas, basically. And I got the payment and was able to pick these up. And so I'm going to give them back to you guys. Now, I don't make a big deal. There's not going to be anything in the title of this video about this being a giveaway. But all you got to do is like, comment, and subscribe. And your comment will be your entry. And in a few days, we will do a drawing on this. Again, these are knives. So this will be a U.S. addresses only giveaway, not international. So definitely your comment is your entry. And I will do this in a few days, a drawing. So be looking for that. And guys, check it out. So definitely like, comment, subscribe. and hit that notification bell. Thank you for watching. Thanks SMKW for sending these along, and thank you guys for making it possible. And thanks for watching the Knives Fast channel.